Hi, welcome to Witchpeace Craft with Judy, or Judy at Witchpeace Craft. I've had no end of technical issues with YouTube this week. It wasn't recognising my name, Witchpeace Craft with Judy, so I've had to go back to Judy at Witchpeace Craft in order for YouTube to recognise my channel. I've had lots of technical issues this week with home stuff. Messenger, I could get messages, but I couldn't write or type back. Don't ask me why, but it seems some things have been sorted and some haven't. So, I'm a little under the weather today, so I'm not looking my best. I've got really bad vertigo, which I've had the last 2 days, probably due to work stress and lack of sleep, so I need to chill. So, Yarn Adventures. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. I hope you had a lovely day, whether you're the mother of a fur baby or anybody. Happy Mother's Day. So, what did you get for Mother's Day? I got stuff for my garden. I got a new lemon tree. I have a patio lemon tree that this last year hasn't been doing so well since it last fruited, so I got a lemon tree that can go in my garden. A finger line bush, which I've always wanted, so hopefully that'll take off, and a new garden fork. I also got from my son Matthew coffee cup. I broke my coffee cup and I have to have a different cup for coffee and a different cup for tea. I can't have them share. He put in there 3 chiquitos and a Spotlight shopping voucher, more yarn. So yeah, that was really nice. So I hope you had a great Mother's Day. I've just been resting. I believe my hubby's going to cook a roast pork with my son tonight for dinner. So I also, this week, celebrated my birthday. So thank you everyone for the birthday wishes. I got lots of nice stuff. I got a garden chair from my son. The garden chairs I have high armrests, and he heard me cursing and carrying along because I couldn't sit my project bag next to me and everything kept getting in the way. And he bought me a new garden chair that sort of scooped out in cane with wing backs, and I can put projects next to me. It's awesome. I said to him, oh, thought it was a rocking chair. And he goes, nah, that's next year. Nice one. My hubby bought me a Garmin. My Fitbit fell apart. It had been pretty much falling apart from the day I bought it, and 2 years later, it's pretty much couldn't be used. The wrist straps continually fall off. I know some people really like them, but I was well and truly over it, and he bought me a Garmin, which is really nice, which has shown me that my stress level at work was way too high. So I have to do something about that. Anyway, we are here today. Oh, there's a couple of other things. I got flowers for my birthday from Doreen and Emma. For those of you who remember Emma, I've been putting postings about Emma on my Facebook page if you want to catch up with her there. She's doing really well. I got flowers from one of my bosses. I got Australian native spank shoes. They were really nice. And my friend Ulia came in and I got a polar bear card saying, shake it off. She made me this. Isn't it cute? And pistachio nuts. So thank you, Ulia. I got those from her. He's gorgeous, isn't he? My polar bear with his beanie. I will read you a card I got from my son, which I thought was funny. I don't know if you'll find it funny, but I did. It goes, that's what it looks like. He's got his phone. I bet at your age you can't stand all those people constantly bombarding you with Facebook and WhatsApp updates on every little mundane thing they are doing throughout the day. Ping, look, I'm just about to eat. Ping, just taking the dog for a walk. Ping, relaxing in the garden at the moment. Open the card up. Anyway, I'm off for a poo. Happy birthday, Mum. Love, Matt. I thought it was funny. I split my sides laughing when I opened it up, and he said, anyway, I'm off for a poo. That's awesome. That was from my son. And I spoke to my son via WhatsApp in London, and he's doing really well. He finally got his Happy Mail I sent him. I sent it at the same time as Gary's. I think Gary got his a couple of weeks ago. Adrian finally got his in England. Yes, he thought the socks I sent him were hilarious, and he won't be wearing them out in public, but he'll certainly wear them around his apartment. So yeah, I've had a good week. Just work stress has been just tenfold than what I'm used to, and other than when I travel, I get travel vertigo. For some reason, I've got stress vertigo. So bear with me if I'm a bit vague. I've got to keep checking my notes to see where I'm up to. So today is, because I had technical issues with Messenger, I got a message from Colleen Weinert, one of my subscribers in my 2018 SWAT buddy. She has been really ill, pneumonia, in hospital, in the resus unit, everything. She is home now, but I was hoping you would all put in your prayers tonight, thinking of Colleen and my other Yanni friend, Sheri, at Sheri's Bag of Holding, who's going through some difficult times at the moment. But yeah, in your prayers tonight, if you can think of Colleen and of Sheri, that'd be awesome, and pray for them. So, my birthday giveaway. What's my 100-day project? Well, part of it was you had to guess what I was making, from which TV show and who. And there was a reason for that. So out of the 35 comments, only 7 comments actually put what it really was. So here we go. It is, yes, of course, Doctor Who scarf. The 4th Doctor, Tom Baker. The big Doctor Who scarf. Now, it is 13 feet long. That is the pattern. It's from the BBC. It's not a great pattern, but if you're interested, I will try and put a PDF link, or you can email me for a PDF link if you want to do it. But yes, the 4th Doctor, Doctor Who. The scarf came about because the producers asked someone connected to the show to knit a scarf, and she used all the yarn they gave them, which meant it was 13 feet long instead of making a couple of scarves. 1974, Tom Baker, Doctor Who. There's a lot of info on Wikipedia about it if you want to read, but everyone that follows me, who has been following me for a while, would know my husband's a mad Doctor Who fan. We worked out he's probably been a fan for 50 years. He's not a fanatical fan. He's what we call in Australia a Whovian. He follows them and he wears t-shirts, but he's not into all the collectibles. I did say to him, would he wear the scarf? And he goes, we'll see. I do know someone has made one and auctioned it for charity, and it made quite a bit of money. So I then said to him, well, if you do take it, you're going to have to pay what I want for it so I can donate that money to charity. I'm a bit cheeky. So yeah, I am currently working on it. I'll show you. Today's 8 rows. It's working out to be about 8 rows a day. Oops, that's with 13 on the last day. But that's it so far. The purple, the camel colour. But yeah, we're getting into the colours. Love my Shigu knitting needles. Yep, there it is. My 100-day project. Doctor Who scarf. 13 foot of it. What else is in my notes? Sorry, my head's real. I shouldn't flick my head around so much. People complain, and it's really not doing my vertigo very well. Good. We did. He is a fan, and when we went to Wales, we went to Cardiff Bay, and we did the Doctor Who experience. And I do have somewhere photos of museums. Some of the alien costumes that they had on display were awesome. If I can find those photos, I'll put them in at the video, especially for those who are Doctor Who fans. I am not. If you can't beat them, join them. He has every DVD. I don't know how many times he watches it. It's got to the point now that I look for Doctor Who patterns, so I feel like I'm part of it. Mind you, I loved Cardiff Bay and I didn't mind doing the Doctor Who experience. It wasn't that long, an hour and a half or so. So yeah, that was 2 years ago. So there were, on the video, 35 comments, 7 comments mentioned Doctor Who, Tom Baker. So out of those 7 comments, which I put into the YouTube random comment picker, and I did just select it so I can check that they are a subscriber, the winner is, and that is going to Flair, of course, Charlene Chapman. Charlene's been a subscriber since August 2019. So, and she has commented on other videos, so thank you. She put, how fun, the Doctor Who scarf that Tom Baker wore for your 100-day project. My favourite Doctor Who. I have no idea where Charlene is from. I haven't checked out her subscription. I just know she's in my list of subscribers. So yes, Charlene, if you could email me, and I will put my email in the description below, and let me know. I'll probably do a $50 US, if you're in the US, Amazon voucher, if that's your choice. But yes, let me know that you have watched this video, and congratulations, Charlene, you got the answer right. Tom Baker, Doctor Who. So the rest of my week, I worked out, and this is so unlike me, I have 13 whips on the go. That I've always had a rule of 5 as maximum, and I have 13, so I have had to try and get some of those done, and I'm not getting very far. I have been getting into vintage knitting. I'm currently working on a 1940 pattern that I am determined to put together today and finish that whip. The Doctor Who is 1974. And if any of you watched Debbie the Canadian Quadratist video this week, you would have had a laugh and a hoot at the start of her video. And I am going to join the 1980s Kids Make Along. Arctic Crafts, and I think it's Shell Crochet, but it was Arctic Crafts. I checked it out on, and yes, everyone knows I like a good make along, Cal, whatever you, and 1980s really got me going. A little, around my youngest son's birth time, I remember he was madly into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I used to go to the gym wearing leg warmers, all that sort of thing. So with that in mind, sorry, my ears are playing up with the vertigo. I went out. I have got a pattern. I won't show you the pattern, but I'll show you the yarn I went and bought. I'm not going to show you the pattern because I'm not sure I can do it. It is a knitted pattern. I don't seem to find much vintage crochet other than probably a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle beanie or something like that. So I went out, and to get the colours I had to go to Overflow, which is probably, I assume, like the dollar store. So here we have it. I got classic 8-ply, 100% acrylic, because I needed 8-ply. It is an Aussie pattern from the 80s. 2 balls of bright yellow. 3 balls of hot pink. I don't know if they have colour names on them. Oh, this one's called Dolly. 3 balls of Dolly. What was the other one called? It's made in China. Daffodil. It's really soft, even though it was only like $2.50 a ball. 100% acrylic. And no, I didn't put how much meterage is on here. But for the pattern, there will be plenty because I bought extra. So Dolly, Daffodil. They only had the 300 gram ball of the green. And one little ball of, what's he called? Grecian blue. The green, I just said green, but it's Kelly green. So there you have it. I'll grab one of each. My making 1980s kids mail will be in these colours if it turns out. Otherwise, it'll end up as a brightly coloured 1980s tea cozy. Because that's, I don't know. This is a really involved knitted pattern I've never done before. I've had this pattern for God knows how long. Maybe, no, sorry, 2 years. My son found this pattern book at a charity shop for 50 cents, brought it home for a laugh. And then the other day I thought, I should make that. So, yes, $20 worth of yarn. If it doesn't work out, I didn't spend a lot. It is lovely and soft, and I can always donate it to charity. So I've covered the 40s, the 70s, the 80s. Any options on the 90s and the noughties? Who knows? So that's me. The only other thing is I was watching Bag O Day today, and her 7 hats for 7 days, I think it is. She's starting on May the 11th, tomorrow, making a hat a day, and you can donate them to Hats Not Hate. I'm not sure they will get to the USA in time if I make them by August, because my Hirschner's order is still sitting in Chicago waiting to be shipped to Australia, and it's been sitting there for 3 weeks. And that's no one's fault other than it relies on air freight coming here, and even if it got into Sydney, it can take up to 2 weeks to get up to me from Sydney or Brisbane or Perth, because domestic flights are rare and far between. We have had some restrictions lifted, which is great. Last week we went to Palm Cove for a bit of a walk along the beach and had coffee and bought some takeaway to help the shops that were open there. And next Saturday we can go 100 kilometres from home. So I'm hoping we go up to Port Douglas. If I do take some footage, guys, I'll show you along the way what it's like, because it is beautiful. And yeah, spend a bit of money in these little areas that are really struggling. That was our plan. So, anything else? No. Congratulations, Charlene Chapman. Please email me and let me know what sort of gift card, an e-card where I can email it to you like Amazon. It worked when I did it with the UK, so I can't imagine it can't work anywhere else. If you are in Australia, you can pick Yarn, you can't. I had a few issues with Mean Mothers, but we eventually worked out the gift card section. So yeah, let me know what you would like. And thanks guys for entering into the fun of my 100-day project. I am enjoying it. As I've said, Premier yarn, everyday pilling, whether it's DK or worsted, is my favourite yarn. It knits up beautifully, it crochets beautifully, it's soft, it doesn't split. I love this yarn. So I am going to try and do a beanie a day. If I can't send them overseas, we have a charity here for street people, homeless people, and we are going into winter. I do have a lot of different blue yarns, so one ball of them, so beanies are a great idea, and I can always donate them to Rosie's Riders, I think they're called, or Ride with Rosie's. It's a meals van that goes around and it sometimes hands stuff out. So yeah, I'm going to join in the Bag O Day fun and make some beanies, because they might relax me a little. Guys, thank you for watching. It will be Judy with Witchpeace Craft. Hopefully the other issues with YouTube sort themselves out so my channel doesn't crash. It's close to crashing. I'm not sure I'd want to start all over again. I can't think, I know this is video 90 something. I may do another giveaway around 100 videos, because I never in my wildest dreams thought I would make 100 videos. But if I get there, keep an eye out for my gift card giveaway, because right now gift cards are the easiest thing to do. Don't forget to keep Colleen and Sheri in your prayers tonight. To my loyal subscribers, thank you for joining us. To my new subscribers, I hope you stick around and watch my yarning adventures. You never know what's coming up. So take care of each other. Make sure you have one crafty day, and bye for now.